welcome to Adulting with Most. Hi, my name is Emily. I'm a young adult and I'm a very friendly person who loves animals. I was born with a rare genetic disorder called Prader-Willi syndrome. It's a disorder that makes you overeat because you never feel full. I'm on a strict calorie count diet to manage it. There's no cure for it yet. I'm currently in the MOST program. They are helping to build up my resume by offering work experience to gain meaningful employment and not just a job. I'm also engaged to my fiance, John. He's so cute. Tee! And we have a lot in common. I want to share my life and life of others who has disabilities and the challenges we face every day. I want the world to be accepting and understanding for people like us. We continue our topic of being in the workplace with a disability. Today my guest is Brad. Could you tell the audience a little about yourself?
My name is Brad. I'm with Emily in Most program. I work at a farm in the summer and fall months. I enjoy playing baseball. Thank you for having me on your show.
You're welcome, Brad. I'm glad you could come on. If there is anything you do not wish to share, you are more than welcome not to. This is a pressure-free zone. Say what you would like to share that you are comfortable with sharing. How did you find out about the job on the farm?
They spoke with us in the Most program, and at the end of the meeting, they told us they were hiring, so I applied for a job with them, and they took me on.
Why did you choose to work here?
I wanted to gain job experiences during COVID. My dream job is to be a park ranger, and I figured this would give me lots of experiences working outside.
Why would you like to be a park ranger? I know that's your dream job.
Because I love to be outdoors in the fresh air and enjoying the bright, sunny days.
What are your work hours?
I work on Tuesdays for about 6 hours because I have a lot of things to on during the rest of the week with Most.
Is the pay enough that you can save money and also have fun?
Because of COVID, a lot of people are struggling with money, no matter who or where or what job you may have. I try to save a little more so I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on anything that I need.
What tasks do you have at the farm?
They had me picking fruits and vegetables that were ready to be pulled and sold. I also had to pull weeds and help take care of the garden where the fruits and vegetables were growing.
What fruit and vegetables did the farm grow?
Squash, tomatoes, cucumbers, radishes, and many other vegetables for us to pick.
And what kind of fruits did you guys have at the farm?
I couldn't remember.
I can't remember. Okay. Are there any tasks that involves taking care of animals?
The farm is more of a vegetable farm, so there were no farm animals that we needed to take care of during the day.
Are there any challenges that you face at this job?
I had to learn how to probably cut off the cut the vegetables off the vine and had to practice this for a few times before I could master this. The biggest obstacle was the weather. We had to make sure we could gather vegetables quickly and quickly as possible before the storm gets too bad and one.
What would you recommend? Would you recommend this job to anyone else?
I would only recommend it to people who love to be outdoors and don't mind being in the heat.
Why would you recommend the job?
I would recommend it because some people might like it, and those people that might like it may get hired for the position and love working at the farm.
So, Brad, let's talk about our social club that we do with Therapeutic Rec on Saturdays. What kind of stuff do we do with them, Brad?
We go to different places.
Yeah, we do. A lot of fun places. And this club that we're in is for people who has disabilities. But you cannot really ask them to go to a place that sells alcohol because they do not want to take care of somebody that might get over drunk. It's not wanting, they want that kind of responsibility.
Because that would be kind of dangerous.
We go to places like we've been to the bowling alley, we've been to Dave and Buster's, we've been to the zoo in DC, we've been to the National Aquarium in Baltimore, we've been to a go-kart arena, been to Glow Golf, we've been to laser tagging, the water parks, Cabron, rec center, we've been to the Ruston Zoo, the museums in DC, what else? Been to amusement parks. We've been to Fright Fest in the fall for the amusement park activities fest. We've been to pumpkin patches, corn maze. We've been to an apple orchard. Many other fun activities with that group. Also, sometimes we have holiday parties. Well, with that, I think we can call this an episode. I want to thank my guest Brad for coming by and talking to me about his life. Are there any last comments you would like to say?
Thank you for having me on your podcast this week, Emily.
Thank you for coming. I had a good time with you. If you have any questions, be sure to email us at adultingwithmost@gmail.com. Again, thank you for coming on. And thank you for listening to Adulting with Most. I've been your host, Emily, and until next time, stay positive.